Welcome back to Reviewsinside TV, your go-to place for no-nonsense tech reviews. Today, we're talking about the TP-Link AX1500 Wi-Fi Extender, also known as the RE500X. If you've been dealing with Wi-Fi dead zones around your house or constantly buffering while streaming, you might be curious to see if this device can bring that coverage and performance boost you've been craving. But does it really live up to the hype? Stick around, because we'll dive into everything you need to know. The TP-Link AX1500 Wi-Fi Extender is designed to extend the range of your home Wi-Fi network, tackling those frustrating dead zones and making sure your connection reaches every corner of your house. With a total bandwidth of 1.5 gigabits per second, it operates across dual bands, 5 GHz and 2.4 GHz. More specifically, it can deliver speeds of up to 1 to 101 megabits per second on the 5 GHz band and up to 300 megabits per second on the 2.4 GHz band. This makes it a solid choice if you're looking for smooth streaming, gaming, and downloading throughout your home. The RE500X also features high-gain antennas, which are meant to help boost the signal in areas that usually struggle with poor coverage. One of the standout features of the TP-Link RE500X is its ability to connect up to 25 devices at once. Whether you're working from home, streaming content, or gaming, this extender aims to improve the Wi-Fi signal in areas that were once out of reach. The extender is also equipped with a Gigabit Ethernet port, so you can wire your devices directly for a reliable, high-speed connection wherever you need it. However, it's important to note that this device does not support the 6 GHz band, so it only operates on the 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz bands. Setting up the TP-Link RE500X is incredibly easy. No complicated installation here. Simply download the TP-Link Tether app, and you're good to go. The app guides you through setup, helping you find the optimal location for the extender to ensure the best Wi-Fi performance. Plus, it's compatible with OneMesh, which means if you have a OneMesh compatible router, you can eliminate those annoying dead zones and enjoy a seamless network experience with just one Wi-Fi name throughout your home. In terms of real-world usage, I had the chance to test the RE500X in a few different environments, including a large home with multiple floors. The setup was super straightforward. Within minutes, I was able to extend the range of my network and begin testing. I connected a laptop, smart TV, and a couple of phones, and the results were promising. Streaming 4K content on the smart TV was smooth, and video calls over Wi-Fi were clear and uninterrupted. I also connected a few smart devices and gaming consoles, and the results were consistent. However, it's worth noting that the actual speed delivered is usually about 50% or less than what you get from your main router, which is typical for all Wi-Fi extenders. Now, let's talk about the pros and cons of this device. On the plus side, the TP-Link RE500X is simple to set up, delivers decent speeds, and supports multiple devices at once. The Gigabit Ethernet port is a nice touch for those who prefer a wired connection for added reliability. The OneMesh feature is another bonus, especially if you're looking for a single network name across your home. On the downside, the main limitation is the speed. While it can extend your coverage, it doesn't actually increase the speeds you get from your primary router. If your router is slow to begin with, the RE500X won't magically make things faster. Additionally, this extender doesn't support the 6 GHz band, which means you won't be able to take advantage of the latest Wi-Fi 6E routers or devices that operate on that band. When it comes to value for money, the TP-Link RE500X sits in a fairly affordable range for a Wi-Fi extender with these capabilities. If you're looking for something to extend coverage in your home without breaking the bank, this could be a solid option. However, if you're willing to spend a little more, you might find other extenders with faster speeds or additional features like support for the 6 GHz band. The RE500X is certainly a great choice if you're looking for reliable Wi-Fi coverage across multiple devices, but if speed is your main concern, you might want to look into other options. In terms of comparisons, you'll find that the TP-Link RE500X competes with other popular extenders, like those from Netgear or Linksys. However, those brands tend to price their devices higher, even for similar features. For example, some of the more expensive models support tri-band connectivity or the 6 GHz band. The RE500X's dual-band setup might seem limiting, but it keeps the price down while still offering solid coverage. So if you don't need that extra band, the RE500X is a cost-effective choice. When it comes to build quality, TP-Link has maintained a solid reputation for creating reliable, well-built products, and the RE500X is no exception. The extender has a sturdy feel to it, and the design is compact, making it easy to place discreetly in any part of your home. As for longevity, while there's no specific long-term data available for this model yet, TP-Link has a track record of durable products, so you can reasonably expect this one to last a good few years. I didn't have the chance to contact customer support during my testing, but TP-Link has been known for its responsive and helpful customer service. If you run into any issues, their support team is typically quick to respond, and you can also find plenty of helpful resources on their website. As for updates, since this is a Wi-Fi extender and not a smart device, there haven't been any significant updates that would impact performance, at least at the time of this review. The device seems to work well out of the box and should continue to function as intended for the foreseeable future. To wrap things up, the TP-Link RE500X is a solid choice if you're looking for an affordable, easy-to-use Wi-Fi extender. It extends your coverage, supports multiple devices, and offers decent speeds for streaming and gaming. However, it does have some limitations in terms of speed and its lack of support for the 6 GHz band. For most users, especially those in large homes or with multiple devices, this extender will do the job without any issues. Just be aware that it won't boost your speeds beyond what your main router already provides. If you're looking for a reliable extender that won't break the bank, the RE500X is worth considering. Before I let you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on future reviews like this one. Got thoughts on this product? Or already using it? Drop a comment below. Let's chat. Thanks for watching, and goodbye till next time. Stay connected with Reviews Inside TV.